And we still continue mark timing on matters demonstrations in the country today as called upon by Azimio leader Raila Odinga. And we go straight to Kisumu County where our reporter Bramwell Bwire is stationed. Bramwell, good morning to you. How is Kisumu today? We know that maandamano have been called, demonstrations have been called by the Azimio wing now. What's the situation in Kisumu?
Well, good morning. We're here live in Kisumu. This is the central business district of Kisumu City. And as you can see, as my cameraman Baraka can show you, this is the ever-busy Odinga Street. The calls by the Azimio leader for the Mandamano has really taken course. And there's several businesses that have already been closed here. They have not been open truly today because of the fear of the uncertainty of what might happen after the rowdy youths, as they have been seen in the past demonstrations, moving to the central business district. This is a bank here. We can see that there are several businesses that are already closed here. The only thing that is different today here is that we can see other activities. There are some vehicles that are moving here in the central business district. There are the border operators that are busy and they're waiting for their customers, their clients, to ferry them from one place to the other. But I have to tell you here that in Kisumu, when you're coming from Kakamega, the famous Kondele, it is impossible. You come to Kibuye, it is impossible. Angry youths have already barricaded the road. They have already lit bonfires there, an indication that they are in this Mandamano fully and ready after the calls by the Azimio leader Raila Odinga. That is the road that is leading to Kondele and all the way to Kakamega. You go to Nyamasaria on your way to Nairobi. We've seen police officers there in the morning. They are already taking guard just to ensure that at least transportation and business activities are going on. Something that I also have to tell you is that the police officers were up early in the morning and you could see them moving around. They have seen some tear gas canisters being thrown at the bus park just to ensure that the angry youths who had already barricaded the roads they had to be dispersed from that place. But this is exactly the normal situation that is going on in basically the other part, the upper part of the CBD, the other part which is Kisumu boys, Kisumu girls. Of course, we are seeing some boys. They are turning up. They are gathering here and there, trying to put some stones just to ensure that nobody is coming in to the Kisumu Central Business District. But that is something that police officers are taking keen just to ensure that at least they salvage and they ensure that there is no property that is being destroyed here. Remember, Kisumu has been on forefront in the past demos where we've seen several people losing lives. We've seen property of unknown value being destroyed. Remember, from today you can see the KCB bank is open, Safaricom is open, but there is close security here. We can see that police officers have been beefed up in these two particular places. We can see places like Imperial Sarova Hotel that was destroyed the other day. The first demos also has beefed up the security apparatus. So this is exactly the situation here in most parts of this Kisumu Central Business District. But we're keeping tabs here, just following up to see what will happen in some few minutes to come. Remember, this is a place that we have seen 1 minute there is peace. After some few minutes, everything is at standstill. That is especially Kondele. It has always been used to measure the political temperatures of this country. And they always say that in Kondele, if nothing is happening there, then Kisumu City is at peace. But that is something you're going to move there and just try to see and follow up keenly, just to update our viewers on exactly what is happening in Kisumu. But as you can see, at least today, there's still some businesses that are still ongoing here. We can still see some boarders ferrying some passengers. Some people are still going on with their work. They are taking that risk. But that is something that we are going to follow up and see. Will it continue to the entire part of the day, or we are going to see some exchanges, running battles between the protesters and police officers? But up to now, there is no much cause of alarm here in Kisumu City. From here, back to the studios.
Thank you very much, Bramwell Bwire, coming straight from Kisumu County. He says that Kisumu seems to be busy today, not as previous demonstrations that were witnessed in the city. It says that police officers have been on guard from very early in the morning, that they are there to make sure that everything goes well, no businesses are destroyed, and that even businesses within the CBD in Kisumu County have